Hello viewers, welcome to Farming in Africa. My name is Bless, and today is going to be an interesting conversation as we are at Ace Rabbit Farms right here in Achimota-Accra. We are going to learn a lot about rabbits, what they do here, and every single thing that you need to know about rabbits. So come along with me as I take you to Ace Rabbit Farms and we talk about rabbits.
Hello, Bless.
Yeah, all right. So
welcome to Ace Rabbit Farm.
Thank you. So
yes,
we are here today to learn more about rabbits.
Sure.
So first of all, I want you to take us through the farm, right? So give us a tour of Ace Rabbit Farms and let's see what kind of rabbits you have here and what each cage here represents for us.
All right, sure. First of all, those who don't know where Ace Farm is located, I would like to talk about where we are located.
Okay.
We are located at Achimota, precisely Christian Village. Okay, so we are running on a 56 doe units. Okay, if I say 56 doe units, I mean the breeding mothers, okay, the doe. So 56 doe units and some few bags, about 10 of them. Yeah. Okay, and then we have, active bags, 10 of them. Okay, so we have some few pure breeds in here that I would like to talk about. And so we have the New Zealand White, we have the New Zealand Red, and we have the California. Okay, that we are using to cross these does to produce a hybrid. And as well, we have the pure breeds too on the farm. Yes. And we've been 3 years. This year is 3 years. Okay. We started this journey on, I think, December 2019. Okay. And so the end of this year,
that will be the 3rd year.
Yeah, 3rd year, sure.
Okay, all right. So I think we can start with this cage here. So what's the name of this breed?
This breed is a mixed breed. Okay, it's from the pure breed and then the local ones we have there. So right on the cage, you can see I have some information on the cage.
Okay.
So this is not a pure breed, it is a hybrid. It's a mix of the pure and then the local breeds. But it comes out with a palomino coat. Okay, if it was a pure breed, this breed would be a palomino. But it is not a pure breed, yes. So you can see the information's up there. The VR81F traces the father's number, yeah. And then the D56 traces the mother's number, and then that is their date of birth.
Okay, so these were all given birth to one day, or
yes.
the ones in one cage?
Yes, they are siblings.
Oh, okay, so yes. How do you sort them? Is it a colony, or how do you arrange them?
So this is not a colony, but these are siblings from the same parents.
Okay.
So what we do here is that after some few weeks, yeah. That is weaning stage. We wean them normally at 6 weeks, and so after 6, 7, 8 weeks, we separate them into their various cages. The males should not be with the females over 10 weeks.
Okay.
If not, they are going to breed themselves, and that will be inbreeding. You can't give it to anyone.
Okay, so but you can keep them for up to 10 weeks.
Up to 10 weeks is even it's quite dangerous, yeah. Because few of them activate sexually at 8 weeks.
Okay.
So sometimes right after weaning, we even do sexing to separate them into their various cages. Okay, but the highest you can go is 8 weeks. But to 10 weeks, 11, 12 weeks, you may end up having inbreeding. They may breed and then you cause a havoc on the formulation.
Can you tell us about how you build these cages and the structure of the cage?
Okay, the cages were built by one of our colleagues called Jonathan. He is in Kaswa. Okay, so here, these are the newly built cages, and the one on the other side, the wooden cages, are the ones we started with. Yeah. Okay, and so over time we evolved to building these new structures because of some of the problems we, saw with the old cages, and so we have to change to do the new ones.
Okay. All right. So in total, how many rabbits do you have here at the farm?
We have about 200 plus. Yes, I don't know the exact number, but 200 plus, yes. Yes, 200 plus rabbits.
Hi there, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video and welcome to Farming in Africa. Our journey or mission here is to change the narrative or how farming is done in Africa. And we're doing so not just by showing you what we practice, but also bringing tools and equipment, right seeds, even the right breeds into Africa. And that's why we've started our Farming in Africa AgroStore in Achimota to be able to make available some of the tools, equipment, seeds, and different things that we use here at our farm that we are exhibiting. So if you haven't visited our store, we invite you to come to the Achimota DVLA. Right opposite there, you will find our store, Farming in Africa AgroStore. I hope to see you there and enjoy the rest of the video.
Is this the only area you have it, or you still have some at?
No, we have some at the other side. That is the doe, that is the breeding side. That is the doe units where the mothers are, and so we breed over there, and then we win the kids into this zone to grow them, and then we sell them. So this is like more like an outgrowing lane, and so that is the breeding zone. So that is what we started with. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so can we go and have
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is a breeding zone. So as you can see, we have doe 1, D1, that is doe 1, doe 2, down here, doe 3, doe 4, doe 5, doe 6, just like that, and it ends here. That is doe 56. You can see, here's the number, okay. Doe 56.
So meaning you have 56 does?
56 mothers, yes. 56 mothers, yes.
And these are all local, what breed of?
A few of them are local, like what we call local. Okay. And then a few of them are from the pure breed, that is a hybrid, and then a few too here are pure breeds.
Pure breeds.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you identify a local breed from the hybrid and then the pure breed? Is it some significant features?
Actually, we don't have, I would say that the idea of a local breed, they are not local like that, okay? Unless, of course, they've been trapped in the wild. Okay, the rabbits we have that we are using, that we term local, are not local. They are actually rabbits that the originator of this project, this rabbit movement, and called New Love Mamata started with. He had, at the time, he was using the ones in the wild, okay, the local and the very local ones, okay. And then you realize that approximately they weigh around 2 pounds at the expected time of slaughter. But they needed to produce more meat to serve families and in the country. And then that brought the idea of creating the hybrid. That is a mix of the pure breed and then the local breed to have more meaty rabbits, okay? And so he had the help of the Swiss government, where they brought in rabbits from New Zealand, America, talk about France, Netherlands, okay? They brought in like exotic breeds from there to start that production, okay? But along the line, we lost all those genetics. So it's like we are reverting the genetics back to the old stuff that were in the system, okay? And so that is the reason why Ace Farms brought in pure breeds to realign all these genetical traits.
Okay.
All right, sure.
So when you say you brought in pure breeds, can you tell us where you got these pure breeds from?
We got it from South Africa.
South Africa?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So you imported these pure breeds all the way from South Africa?
Yes, I was there myself to meet the farmers, to train, you know, to interact with them, to learn a few things, and then yes, on arrival, it was amazing. So we definitely have to bring in some breeds to change their genetical traits and then have a super rabbit in the system.
Okay, all right. And just to ask, do you only import rabbits for your farms, or you also import for other farmers?
We haven't done any importations for anyone. Okay, for now it's for our farm, but because we've done it before, yes, we can say that we can be able to be of help to anyone who wants to bring in rabbits into the system.
Okay, that's interesting. So, yes, if you are looking to get some pure breeds of rabbits from South Africa, here's the opportunity. You can get in touch with Ace Farms, and they will be able to help you get your rabbits all the way from South Africa to Ghana and maybe other African countries.
Yes,
well.
yes.
Okay. So this is the cage that you're using before, which is the wooden the wooden one.
Yes.
But then, so what's the main difference between this and then the new cage that you have? What's the disadvantage of this and that? Or why have you moved from this to go and use?
Okay. So the difference between this cage and that one, monetarily, this is more expensive than the other one.
Okay.
Secondly, they need more air. The cages needs to be more airy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then thirdly, you can see it from the wooden structure that you can see in their cages exactly where the nipple is, where the nipple system is.
Okay.
You see, when they drink water from the nipple system, it drips and falls on the wood.
Okay.
Okay. But it is supposed to get dried.
Okay.
And now, rabbits are not supposed to be exposed to direct heat. If not, they get heat stroke and they may die. Now you need the heat to dry off the water droplets on the wood. So now you are in the middle of dilemma. Should you do it or you should not? And then that now becomes a habitat for ectoparasites.
Yeah.
If it's not dried. And so when they go back to drink from that side, that is where they acquire all these ectoparasites. Okay, and they may get infected and have complications.
Okay. All right.
So what we do here is that to curb this issue, we normally introduce apple cider vinegar into our supplement tank, the white one over there at the top.
Okay.
We introduce it, we have a routine. Okay, so apple cider vinegar actually attacks this petty bacteria that, you know, can breed or allow them to have this ear mites and all of that here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then before I was asking the breed, the various breeds that you have. That's the local, the pure, the hybrids. We want to be able to, let's say, identify them. So if you can take us through some of them that you have here and show us which ones are the pure breeds, which ones are the local.
So here, let me start with the hybrids. Here we have these are some of the first generation hybrid. This is the first generation hybrid mother.
Okay, so this is a cross between what breed and what breed?
This is a cross between a New Zealand pure breed, New Zealand white, and then a local white rabbit.
Okay.
That is also a New Zealand.
Okay.
Okay. And so it means that here the New Zealand trait is very high because it's a combination of the New Zealand white and then the already existing New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yes. And so now she's been crossed with a Californian.
Okay.
So the babies in there now are supposed to come out with a Californian trait.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's a hybrid of that's a New Zealand hybrid with California.
Yeah.
What we have.
Yeah, the kid. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then here is another one. Here's another hybrid.
Okay. This is also a New Zealand hybrid.
Yes, New Zealand hybrid. And then we have another hybrid over here. But this has a coat of a pendula, the South African pendula.
Okay.
That is a new breed that was created in South Africa.
This
is a hybrid as well. Yeah, it's also from the New Zealand white, and then a breed known as the Banyoro. It's up there. That breed has its origin from Uganda. Okay, it's mostly found in the Uganda wild. And so it came out with the pendula coat.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the kids.
Okay.
And here she's been crossed with a New Zealand red. And so you can see the red traits over there. You see the head, you see some orange traits over there.
Yeah.
Those are the traits of the New Zealand red.
Okay.
And then we have the pure breeds here.
Okay.
So those are the hybrids. The hybrids are many though, but we're just randomly looking at it. So here, this is one of the pure breeds, female.
Oh, okay.
And she's 7 months.
7 months old.
Yeah, she's 7 months.
What's the name of this pure breed?
This is a New Zealand. It's a cross between, pure.
It's a pure New Zealand.
Yeah, that's the mother up there.
Okay.
That's female down there. That's the mother up there.
Okay.
So those were the first batch of pure breeds we had on the farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the black baby?
The black baby is a cross between the New Zealand red and then the
New Zealand white.
Yes.
Okay, that gave the black.
Yes, that is how to form a black New Zealand.
Oh, okay. So they are both pure breed red.
Yeah, yes, and then pure breed whites, and that's how to form a black.
Yeah. New Zealand.
Sure.
Okay.
This has a coat of a rabbit known as Champagne the Agent. That was one of the rabbits that was given to the originator Mama Ata.
Yeah.
From Germany. That rabbit has its origin in it was made in Germany.
Okay.
And so a few of the rabbits around that we have in the hatches, or those who are doing rabbitry, you would find the traits of the rabbits Mama Ata had during his time when he was doing his project. So you will see those traits in the rabbits we have in the hatch.
Okay.
It's just that they are not pure because we lost the genetics. Yes.
So that's about all the rabbits that you have
Yes.
here at the farm.
Yeah, so 56 doe units with some few bags, and then that is the winner's quarters.
Oh, okay.
Let me just say that, yeah.
Okay, so averagely, how long does it take for the rabbit to get pregnant for its reproduction system?
Okay, it just stays for 31 days, highest 31 days.
31 days.
Yes.
Okay.
And then to raise a rabbit to the slaughter age is just 12 weeks.
12 weeks?
Yeah, 12 weeks.
It's ready to be slaughtered?
Yes, that is 3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
So on the average, how many babies can a rabbit?
So average is 5.
5?
Average is 5, but if you talk about numbers, you talk about 1 to 14, and then the highest we've had on the farm is 13 from a single,
one,
yes.
A single birth.
That's woman over there.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's woman up there.
she was able to produce 13.
And even her recent litter, she gave us 10.
10.
And she's 1.5 years.
Yes.
Yes, 1 year, 5 months. Okay. And she says that she still does well with the numbers.
So let's say in a year, how many times can a doe give birth?
4 times.
4 times.
Yeah, it should be at least it should be bred 4 times. Yeah, in a year.
Okay, so if you have a mighty doe like this one,
exactly.
in a year, you can get up to 40.
Yes,
40.
exactly.
If he's giving you even 10,
yes,
that's up to 40 babies in a year. Oh,
so that was actually one of the ideas of Mama Ata.
Okay.
Okay. That came with the National Rabbit Project Operation Feed Yourself. Yeah. If you have a buck and a doe, okay, you know when you breed a buck and a doe for a year, okay, the meat you are going to get is equal the meat of a full cow in a year, just in a year.
Wow.
And then the another reason is that they breed their cycle is very short. Yeah. You get it, and so that was why he pushed for this rabbit project to be done in Ghana. Yes.
Those are interesting.
Yes, because a full-grown rabbit should be able to cater for a whole family.
Yeah, okay, that's one.
One rabbit should be able to cater, and the cycle is that short. And another thing is that you don't need enough space to breed rabbits. So if you have 2 does and a buck, and you are a family of 20, you should be able to feed yourselves enough meat. Okay,
viewers, so you've heard it all, and you've heard about the numbers. You can get up to 40 rabbits in a year if you get the right mother. That's 40 in a year, and yeah, when you are changing that to money, that's a lot of money. We are not done, but we are ending this tour here, and then we are going to sit and have a more in-depth conversation with Elliot from Ace Farms. Till I see you in the next video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and watch out for more content from Family in Africa.